Alright, what's up everybody? We are back for a new episode of The Flash. This is Season 4, Episode 6, which is titled When Harry Met Harry. No idea what the hell that's referring to, but I'll be looking forward to finding out. Just a real quick warning up front here. I am recording this right now on New Year's Eve or whatever, right? We're like a number of hours still away from 2025. As I'm recording this, people are already going crazy outside. So if it seems like I'm situated in a war zone and you're going to be hearing some explosions here and there, you know why, right? Just letting you all know that. I know that if you're watching on Patreon, it's already going to be, I think, a week or two past. If you're watching on YouTube, it's going to be several months after that probably already. Well into 2025. So Happy New Year, guys. A very belated one, but yeah, I'm looking forward to diving into this new episode and hopefully not get too distracted by all the chaos going on the outside already right now. But that being said, last episode we of course, ended with that Weeper character who was being used basically to feed a bunch of people with their, you know, drugs that they need, I guess, in the city, right? The Weeper, I mean, it's weird because the Weeper was like used by Eminet, of course. But then simultaneously, this guy in the chair DeVoe, I think is what he's supposed to be called. At least that's what we're assuming, right? I don't think we got it confirmed yet. It's been a week since I watched that last episode. But obviously our Star Wars guy in the floating chair or whatever showed up on the outside, sitting in there. Absolutely crazy, honestly. Collecting the Weeper, right? He was kind of running away scared, and I don't know exactly what he said anymore, but I think it was something along the likes of like, oh, you haven't served your full purpose yet, or there's a reason why I created you, or this or that, right? So again, this all, I mean, I've been talking about it already for a while, but it all definitely seems to be a massive sort of elaborate plan that's been in the making for a long time, right? But then exactly how it all fits together is still kind of a question mark, right? I mean, we know, obviously, they tried to get Barry back using that samurai so that event could happen that could then cause the people in the bus to get the powers, and then somehow that was like useful to our main antagonists, right? But again, where then Amunet and these guys that Kalen has been working for, where they kind of come into play, I don't know. I don't know if they're like part of that operation or if they're like a separate thing entirely. Yeah, I mean, I'm sure we'll find out. So, guys, I'm looking forward to diving into this new episode. That is exactly what we're going to do. You already know the deal. If you enjoy my reactions to The Flash, you can get early access to the next bunch of episodes straight away over on my Patreon page, which is going to be linked on top of the description over there. We're going to be well on the way with this season. Probably already almost moving on to the next one. Full-length reactions are being posted there, and you can also sign up for free and watch the next episode already right now as well. With that being said, let's dive into this new episode of The Flash.
I owe you for the Java, rookie. Can't believe I left my wallet at home.
Don't worry about it. It could happen to anyone. 5 times in a row.
Yeah, a guy clearly doesn't want to pay.
Don't forget how I turned you into an amorphous, stretchy blob.
Yep.
Actually, that's the one good thing you've done for me.
Yeah.
Monkey D. Luffy.
Both of you, hand over your cash, now!
Okay, this is perfect. I've
Yeah.
been teaching you, right? Muggers are like superhero 101.
Oh my god, we're gonna kind of get Ralph, I guess, to get, well acquainted with his stretchy powers.
How sweet would it be to turn into a giant slingshot?
It's a weird plan, but okay.
Oh, I got an even...
Gum Gatling gun, yeah.
Okay, what if I did like a human slinky thing? Maybe wrap him up, throw in a few on-theme puns.
Whatever, Ralph. We just gotta hurry up a little bit.
Relax, rookie. I've seen a lot of thugs.
In all fairness, I don't think this criminal could really intimidate me.
No shooter.
Oh! Wow. Man just hit himself.
Hey, what are you doing? We can't just leave. You just shot him.
Do you feel like I shot you?
Clearly, we're dealing with a very dumb criminal who doesn't learn from his own mistakes.
I am not shooting him!
They shot my ass!
Okay, so he's a little banged up, but...
The superhero's first job is to protect people.
Right.
Oh, God.
People like this too, though, you know? I mean, that's kind of where I feel like we're entering a gray area, though.
The second job, long-winded lectures before noon?
I'm taking him to the hospital. And you owe me 5 coffees. My ass.
Guy's absolutely dying out there. Meanwhile, you know, Barry's going about it so casually.
Hey! He left his gun! It's reformed already!
I mean, I don't know really what Barry figured, to be fair, right? Because it's like, I don't think Ralph can really do much about it. It's like, you know, Barry was basically holding him accountable for the bullets hitting my guy, right? But then it's like, Ralph can't really stop that either. The guy is choosing to shoot. He's made of rubber. Yeah, I mean, what are we gonna do about it? They're gonna bounce back.
We need to talk.
The only way it can end with my victory.
What?
Fine, let us take the long way and continue.
That's what all the villains are gonna think.
Events will align that give Team Flash a chance to discover your identity.
Ooh.
This is earlier than you
It
anticipated.
is of no concern.
If you've miscalculated by even a decimal.
There is not a decimal beyond my thought.
They got the whole future kind of planned out, huh?
Even now, the 7,798 variations of this argument, I have anticipated them all and know how it ends.
My man really is full on AI.
The only way it can end
With me as the winner.
with my victory.
Exactly. You just said that. I mean, again, that's what every villain will tell you, but it always pans out oppositely. Does this guy realize he's in the 4th season? That means we've been successful 3 times already?
Well, how is our search for the mysterious DeVoe coming?
Alan, we're searching for an evil mastermind. How's the search going? It's fantastic. We're gonna find DeVoe. We need more brain power.
Well, why didn't you say so? One master detective ready to detect.
I said more brain power.
I mean, we already know that apparently it's gonna go well today, actually.
Initiating emergency oxygen purge in 10, 9,
My man.
5,
One more second.
2, 1.
We need more help. Maybe I should call my friends.
Your what?
My friends.
Which friends?
Look, my friends are smart. They'll help us. I'll call them.
Hadn't we had that conversation already, actually?
All right, well, in the meantime, we gotta find the rest of these bus meadows. Somehow they're connected to DeVoe's plan.
Somehow.
You were on the bus.
Well, I was in between drunk and hungover at the time. She is cute. What's her deal?
I mean, you're not going to remember random people that were like on your bus, right? Like nobody does. You're probably not even gonna pay really like attention in the first place.
You know, there are other non-traumatizing ways of bringing Ralph's memory back, like hypnosis.
Who's gonna hypnotize Ralph?
I'm Dr. Sharon Finkel.
Dr. Finkel, thank you so much for
Sharon
squeezing us in.
Finkel?
Our friend Ralph here is having trouble remembering information, right, Ralph?
Yo, hadn't we literally visited her already when it was about the marriage and the trust issues?
I see you didn't go to Harvard.
No. Did you?
Right, she was like really sort of uninterested, wasn't she?
If you could fix his personality too, that'd be great. Give it up, rookie. This psycho hooey's never gonna work on me.
Well, that was quick. It's a month ago. You're on a bus.
I see someone crying.
Oh, like the Weeper.
Dude's really bumming me out. Hey, cheer up, buddy.
That is gonna be the Weeper, isn't it?
I see some women. 34, 32, 36, 38. Are those bus routes?
I think they are measurements.
You see, it's a bison.
A bison?
Does a bison mean anything to either of you?
I don't know where we're going with that.
This hocus pocus is never gonna work on a guy like me, but we can.
It wasn't just a bison though, was it? It seemed like the logo, it seemed like a logo, I guess, kind of, but yeah, like an interesting sort of art style to it, where I would think it's like Eastern or something. I mean, it kind of reminded me of the samurai from the first episode. Oh. She like a... Oh, is she like a Native American or something? Holy fuck. She's got some animal-like powers. What, can she turn herself into like a bison or something? Is it bison? Bison?
Well, judging by that avulsion, I'd say a large predatory animal did this. But whatever it was would have to have a bite horse of 5,000 PSI.
So she really just turns into one.
What the hell did this? You don't think...
Oh.
Do you remember back in the day when we wouldn't calmly consider a stone statue our prime suspect?
Yeah, exactly. You're thinking, wait, you're thinking she was able to turn herself into the statue? Oh boy, watch those claw marks. Oh shit, there is blood. Right.
All right, my friend. We got meats, we got cheeses, we got guac, we got my favorite chips. Let's get this confab popping. Are your friends coming?
Yeah, let me just calibrate the multiverse holo projector and we'll be on our way.
Holo projector. I mean, I figured that would mean that they're not actually showing up in physical form either.
Allow me to make some introductions. From
Here we
Earth
go.
12, the holder of 4 PhDs and the author of the book Everything is Meaningless, So What?
Everything is meaningless, so why would I buy this book?
Do you know that it amuses me that you think that saving your tiny world matters when the entire multiverse will inevitably be consumed in the fiery heat death? Death.
Oh.
Yeah, death.
When I hear this, all that I think about is like, when will you wear wigs? I don't know if anybody has seen the Elijah Wood prank call, but...
From Earth 47, I give you the billionaire inventor and publishing tycoon, H. Lothario Wells. Oh, golly, there you are.
Man, and I thought that Earth 19 HR was crazy.
Now, you know what they say, intellect is the greatest aphrodisiac. Yeah, so nobody says that. Here's to rising IQs and libidos.
Okay, this is the Matthew McConaughey version of Harrison, I guess.
From the post-apocalyptic landscape of Earth 22, where man and machine have become one in order to survive. I give you Wells 2.0. Right.
Might that not actually be low-key what our main antagonist guy is from?
Reapers have raided our petrol supplies and stolen our water tanks. It's a party now. Forget not about me!
Gandalf. Wells the Grey, are you kidding me, dude? You shall not pass.
Yeah, that was a terrible connection. Good on you. That dude was strange.
Nah, honestly, I would love to see him join our team.
So, remember when I said make friends? I didn't mean with yourself.
Yeah. We were kind of expecting different people, I will say. Yeah, I had the same expectations.
Look, we're desperate.
Sure we are.
So, I think we should give the Council of Wells a chance.
Council
of Wells.
Yes, it is.
Yeah. Now Gandalf is definitely gonna want to show up.
Here's how it's gonna go down.
Nein, halt. So, you're unnecessary. Also, not wanted, so off you go. Even I know when you got too many partners. I think what the fellas are trying to say here is that they prefer to work alone.
Yeah, don't they all?
Just said. Yeah, he just said.
Don't they all, man? Yo, you already know that this actor who plays Harrison, he just... Again, I know I've said this a couple times already, every time that we see like different versions of all these characters, but they were having way too much fun acting these different characters out.
We had a Cisco on my Earth once.
Oh no. He died?
Was delicious.
Oh.
Yeah, another Cisco.
You better hope he ain't coming here to come and eat you here.
So, another bus meta.
One that somehow brings inanimate objects to life and uses them to kill.
This meta has the ability to leave a psychic imprint on objects, a sort of telekinetic puppeteering through a subconscious link.
It's really smart, 34, 25, 34.
He still keeps numbering them. I don't know what the hell that's about, honestly. Why is he doing that? I don't think he's actually raiding, though, is he?
He was transporting a Native American artifact when he was attacked.
Bison necklace. Ralph, you said you saw a bison on the bus, right? I mean, nothing in our world is a coincidence.
Yep.
According to this auction report, the necklace was separated into 3 pieces. The second was in the hands of a private collector.
Christoph Banks.
I'll get to CCPD, get
Perfect.
his address. He may be in danger.
Then we better pay.
I mean, obviously, we already know as an I, because I just saw it, but that it was the one with the bison, obviously, on the back who was there.
You ready to suit up?
Oh yeah. She's got an adaptive nanowave structure that is, wait for it, malleable.
Malleable.
Submolecular level.
Don't know what that means, don't care.
What he's saying is that it will stretch along with you.
Yank the tarp off. I'm ready for my super suit.
This tarp is your super suit.
Ooh.
When you stretch, it stretches. When you squish,
Yep.
it squishes.
Where's the style, the flair?
Yeah, it's just like gray, though. You know what I mean? There's nothing to it, but I'm surprised Cisco's able to fold it up like that.
This is a Lakota peace pipe. Had to have it taken apart and repaired so it can be smoked.
That which you call a peace pipe is no such thing. It is a sacred gift for prayer from Tayson We, bringer of the 7 sacred rites.
Okay.
You'd never hang a Christian cross upside down. Yet you destroy that which is Wakan, what is holy, by letting it touch your filthy flesh.
Yeah, okay. Clearly this is all very sacred to her.
Who do you think you are?
I am the Black Bison.
You're about to find out. Oh no. Oh no. Wow. Wow, she just gets his own knight to attack him.
Enough. Now that is a cool suit.
Yo, that what the fuck is this, man? My guy is fighting over here in a pajama.
Help! Don't leave me!
Oh, he went in there? Oh, smashed it from within. Yeah, okay, Barry.
You let her get away.
For now. For now. It's been known to happen. Halfway through the episode.
Oh, I got a hit on facial recognition.
Mina Shaitan, professor of...
Mina Shaitan.
But she lost her job 6 months ago after being arrested.
She was trying to reclaim several Sioux art pieces from the museum. Shaitan was at this even before she was a meta.
Yeah, except now...
Yeah, honestly, that makes sense to me. I mean, obviously her idealism didn't come with her getting powers. It just, the powers just came in handy.
I still think the best thing we can do is figure out what is DeVoe's goal. Why don't we use the Bates-Novick method first? We determine why each meta developed their superpowers. And then we smash them to bits.
Yeah, the last part I figured he was going to bring up. You know, let's just tear them apart.
How we doing? Have we found our mystery foe yet?
Can't even agree on what methodology to use.
We've had an entire day.
I know.
Wait.
What?
Weren't there 3 of you?
Woo! Thanks for the...
So what we're saying is that this is basically just like the end meeting during the Helm's Deep battle.
Oh, sorry, I had to take care of some off-camera business.
Oh my God!
What? I can see your Franken beans. Plus, it ain't like we all haven't seen it before.
I haven't seen it.
Oh, you
don't need to see it either. Man, first we had Ralph so eager to show off his 100-inch. Yeah, never mind. Now this guy.
This was a bad idea.
Like your junk has been burned into my brain.
You're welcome.
We've got the third piece of the...
I mean, I'm sure it doesn't differ either between the Earth versions, right? Yeah, no. He's watching cat videos. Oh, God. Oh, that is so creepy, dude. What the fuck? That is really scary. That's just like a life-size doll?
Are you ready to go to jail?
This doesn't belong in an auction house. It belongs to the Sioux people.
Oh.
My people.
I thought a museum for a second.
I know you've been through a lot, but this...
That's what I get for having watched the Indiana Jones movies recently.
A few weeks ago, something inside me changed, and now there's just the Black Bison.
Oh boy. Oh boy.
Oh, no, you don't.
Wow. Oh, and he's still holding on to the truck. Just trying so hard.
The power lines! Get those people clear!
Exactly. They're at risk. Wow. Yep, that's basically a speech put to practice, huh? Like, let's just focus on catching the bad guy instead of saving the people.
Thought you had get her.
Hey, the power's out!
Help!
I can't keep holding it up!
Laura!
Oh no, she got hit or what happened? Yeah, that's the consequence right there.
She's young. She'll heal fast.
Okay. Thank you, doctor.
But considering the accident, she's very lucky to be alive.
Exactly, that could have gone a different way.
Ralph, we need to talk. You can't...
Don't.
I think he's already realizing it based on his facial expression.
You planning on bringing the band back together, or should I clear out the speed lab?
We don't need that council of incompetence.
Ah, I distinctly remember you saying they were the brightest minds in all the multiverse.
And the most annoying. I don't like them. I hate them. I hate them all.
Don't call him me surprise.
You saw them, Ramon, right?
But, I mean, Harrison wouldn't like anybody except himself. Honestly, I think he finds himself, like, mildly tolerable.
You know you're essentially complaining about yourself, right?
Basically.
I'm not complaining about myself. I'm complaining about them. Yes, we're doppelgangers. We look alike. We have completely different personalities.
They do, but it's still this weird thing where, like, even though they have different personalities, there's still a little bit of Harrison in them, in all of them, basically, right? In some way. It's not just that looks.
What do you think it's so hard for you to make new friends?
I don't have a hard time.
Harry, no one's gonna like you if you don't like yourself first. These weirdos.
I mean, but you like him, Cisco. You know, you don't always want to admit to it, but you do. But that's probably also because he's seen his more vulnerable side at this point.
There are some really annoying, rough parts of you, but you know what? I've seen some amazing parts too.
You're not talking about what I think you're talking about.
You're a hard ass. You're a hero. Sometimes you're a wizard, Harry.
Oh, God.
The Council of Wells, if you want to make that work, you have to start treating yourself with some compassion.
Dude, that reminds me. I think back in season 3, I literally said, and this was the dumb thing, but like there was a certain Harry Potter reference, I think, right? And I then said, "You're a wizard, Alan." That's what I said. You're a wizard, Alan. You know, because they were talking to Barry. But then somebody made me realize in the comments, how the fuck? Why did I say Alan when I could have said Barry? Because it sounds just like Harry. I can't fucking believe that I didn't do that.
Now is the time that simple Harry has come to insult us even more. I didn't call to insult. I called to apologize. Apologize. I know you guys prefer to work alone. You don't want to work with other people. And I can say that because I'm one of you. But if we're going to find our DeVoe, then we have to work together. We have to work as...
Yeah, I guess we're going to kind of have to... Oh, friends. We're going to have to kind of convince them all to show a bit more vulnerability and be willing to cooperate.
Ends with benefits. Yeah, no, we're not doing that. But I'm sure we can all find something that we like.
That's, of course, what this man was thinking of. He was ready to take his pants off again straight away.
Yeah, and you, Herr Wells, you're very...
Herr Wells.
Blunt. Yeah, obviously. Can you... Yeah, you're sure not.
Sounds a bit like Dr. Richthofen now that I think about it.
I just want to say that I really respect the fact that each one of you has 2 eyes. Yeah, well...
It's a start, I guess.
I'll do you one more. Maybe we enhance your elimination models with a psych profile based on DeVoe's previous action. I can whip up a predictive algorithm. Yeah.
Sounds like it's going to be an effective strategy, even though I have no idea what the fuck you're talking about.
If you're here to tell me how I royally screwed up letting that little girl get hurt, trust me.
He knows.
I know.
Uh-huh.
I keep feeling all these feelings. Guilt. Remorse. Heartburn.
Hey, welcome to the experience of being human.
What are all those?
Past cases. Husband stepping out on wife. Wife stepping out on husband. Husband stepping out on wife and husband.
Ralph, it was like you were gonna make a point.
My point.
Wait, what did he say?
Wife stepping out on husband. Husband stepping out on wife and husband.
Oh. Oh, God. Well, I mean, it's, yeah, well, right now it's 2024 still. Anything is possible.
And for 5 years, I got by without caring about anyone. Now I have to care about a whole city.
Huh.
It's a part of the job, Ralph.
You know, he's still adapting to it.
You just gotta do the best you can. And when that's not enough, you lean on the people around you.
You mean you?
Yeah, me, Ralph. I would be lying if I said there won't be hard days. And when there are, you need someone to turn to. I can be that person, if you want.
Yeah, we're just making friends across the board this episode, man. You'll love to see it.
Those artifacts are headed for the museum. And once the Warden's people get here, you're headed to Iron Heights.
Indiana will be happy with that, no doubt. Okay, we're still seeing her in prison, though. What's going on? Oh, that's what she took from him. So what, she's still just gonna, like, make it out of her ASAP?
This bad boy's replete with polymer-coated, flame-resistant armor, a dual-filter gas mask, so you don't cry in your own supply. Especially with this bad boy.
Yeah, you already know these guys are gonna need it this season.
Any questions?
Oh, fuck, yep. Actually, that's what that was about. Man, I should have realized. So did she already make it out, or is she just like remote controlling this thing literally from prison? Wow. Well, that answers that question.
It's time we go collect what's ours.
Holy fuck. I don't get it. What the fuck did she even need the pin for then? I thought that was actually to try and escape somehow.
Hello, beautiful.
Wow. Perfect hole, actually. How did the whole glass panel not shatter?
Put it down, Mina. That belongs in a museum.
Here we go.
This is a museum. Realized that after I said it.
Yes.
This show is so self-aware sometimes.
You keep it here as part of American history. But we're not history. It's going back to the Sioux. Get out of my way.
Not after the people you've hurt, Mina.
and you're not gonna hurt anyone else.
Now, pull out the lasso. That man's probably gonna use himself as a lasso now because he can stretch. Oh, fuck, wow. Yeah, we're gonna have to fight a dinosaur skeleton?
Their vision is based on movement.
The movie is filled with lies.
Yeah, I don't think so. Oh. Is that what Night at the Museum told you? I don't really recall that movie, to be fair. I saw it once, a long time ago.
We have a T-Rex.
Nah, tell me that's literally just like they have a cave troll. I don't know, dude. I don't know if he's quoting that, but I feel like he's quoting that.
What's going on in here?
What you gonna do? Superhero.
Save the day. Oh, wow. And sacrifice himself.
Love of Jeff Goldblum, stop!
Oh, that'll work. That'll keep his mouth shut at least.
Do you have any idea how many things I can bring to life in this place? The gargoyles on the roof? I can bring this whole place down in a matter of seconds.
But you won't.
Yeah, exactly. Not if we're gonna threaten to destroy this thing, I guess.
Because there is one thing you care about more than vengeance, isn't there?
Yep. Exactly. Wow. As she was trying to catch it.
Kinda can't believe you fell for that. Come on.
See, and you know Barry is the kind of good guy that's still gonna make sure that it doesn't actually, you know, break.
Joe also said that the cleanup crew at the museum still hasn't found the bison necklace.
Huh. Guess somebody might have mailed it back to the Sioux reservation.
Don't tell me he actually took it.
Somebody?
Ew, okay, maybe he just figured actually, yeah, let me do the right thing here.
You gonna yell at me again?
No, not for this one.
Mina's friends and family. They've been hurt for too long. A superhero's first job is to protect people.
Wise words. You want a coffee? On me? For real, this time?
Thanks.
Kind of wholesome, man. So it's like they still recognize that she had, in a way, like a just cause or whatever, right? But obviously the way she was going about it, yeah, wasn't the one.
Hey, kid. How you doing?
Better, thanks.
Yeah, we're really making this man go through a whole 180 right now in terms of his morals and stuff. Yeah, it's great to see.
That's awesome.
But I'm really bored.
Yeah.
He'll get you a puzzle.
Do you like balloon animals?
Even better. Oh, he's gonna turn into one himself or what? Oh shit.
Do a giraffe next.
Okay, but that might take some toes.
Honestly, that's so creative.
Hey, what's going on?
We think we know who he is.
According to Harry's friends, the name we're looking for is Clifford. Clifford DeVoe.
Clifford DeVoe.
Guy keeps a low profile.
And we know where he's hiding. 43 Hibbard Lane.
Well, if he's as dangerous as you said, I can call Sing. We can get a squad over there.
Are they even gonna be on to the guy though? Something tells me that this is a red herring.
Let's go get him. For once, we actually have a chance here to get ahead of our enemy.
Well, yeah.
Let's go get DeVoe.
Yeah, actually, I mean, I guess I'm wrong because it's like, yeah, we know from the guy himself already that, like, apparently today was going to be the day that they would be successful at finding out his identity, right? Although maybe they actually ended up preventing it.
We're about to have guests.
No, they didn't.
And let's be ready to greet them.
Yeah, okay. Okay, so they're coming.
This is the one. Is everyone set?
Eye in the sky is a go.
Okay, well, clearly the inside doesn't really seem fitting with how the outside here is looking.
What kind of criminal mastermind has a welcome mat?
It's all just to keep up an appearance. I don't know, dude. Do they have this, like, do they have this base somewhere on the ground or something? I mean, they must, right? Oh, she's gonna come to the door.
Hi.
Yup.
Can I help you?
Yes, ma'am. I'm Detective Joe West, CCPD.
Is everything all right?
Yes.
Just kind of dressed like a regular housewife, huh?
Is something wrong? Is my husband in trouble?
No, ma'am.
Clifford, the police are here. They'd like a word.
How is he gonna show up? What's he gonna look like?
Thank you, dear.
Good afternoon, gentlemen.
Wait, what?
How may I be of help?
What the fuck is going on? Is this even him though? I think it's him, right? Obviously his face looks completely deformed and different when he's sitting in that that other chair. Also, this should kind of give them some Harrison Season 1 vibes, you know what I mean? You already should know, like, yeah, alarms should be going off. Is he getting the flashbacks? You would think so, right? Alright guys, anyway, don't forget to subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell, and of course you can get early access to the next bunch of episodes straight away over on my Patreon page, which is going to be linked on top of the description. Go and check it out. You can also sign up for free and watch the next episode already right now. So, I'll see you there.